Hey guys, Amber here. Today I finally have a long-awaited update on how to change your language in League of Legends to Chinese. That's right, they updated the methods that I've used in the past and that many people used pretty much. So those are unfortunately not possible anymore. But thankfully, such a geek that I am, I finally figured out how to do this. Not only for Chinese, although Chinese is the hardest one to do, but Japanese, Korean, and English as well, so you can check out those videos if you're interested. This will change the voices, the text, the announcer, everything, so keep that in mind. You cannot just have the voices or just the text, you'll get like a complete package, so to say, like you're playing on the Chinese servers. Now the Chinese launcher is a bit buggy but by default, but more on that later. Don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get right. So here we are on the desktop. Just want to say, make sure to please follow my lead. Do not skip the video. I know you just want to get to it, but there's some little things that can mess this whole thing up, so just don't skip the video, and I'll be as fast as possible, and I'll be super clear. I'm gonna open my League of Legends real quick. I'm playing on EU West, which means my default language is English, and yeah, I'm using English. So I'm just gonna log in real quick and show you guys how my client looks like, just so you can see. Most of you are probably using English as well, so it is going to look pretty similar. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine. Now what we're going to do is we're gonna make sure our Riot client, everything is fully closed. So many of you that are watching right now probably already have League or Riot client open in the background. So what you want to do is close League, make sure to sign out, and then go to your task manager. This will pop up, and close that as well. You should see Riot client right here at the bottom. Make sure to close it and go to your task manager and check if your Riot client is running. Mine is not currently, so I can just close my task manager. So that's the first step. Make sure that your Riot client is not running at all, otherwise none of this will work. So yeah, make sure your Riot client is closed. Alrighty, so now that we've done the first step, which is once again really important, make sure Riot client is closed fully. We want to find our League of Legends directory, and that's pretty easy actually. Easiest way you could do that is by right clicking on your League of Legends shortcut, go to properties, open file location, and it will bring you here to the Riot client thingy. This is not where we want to be though, so we want to click on Riot Games, backtrack one step, and you'll find the League of Legends folder, and this is basically the OG League of Legends directory. If for whatever reason you don't have a shortcut of Riot client or League of Legends, just go to my computer or whatever. I have mine in C. It should just say Riot Games, that should be the folder, and then League of Legends, and here we are. This is where we need to be, which brings us to step 3, of course. So once we're in the League of Legends directory, local disk C or whatever, whichever you installed you're on, Riot Games, League of Legends, you want to scroll down until you see leagueclient.exe. It's probably not going to say exe unless you have file extensions enabled like me, so you can see them. But it doesn't matter. What you want to do to this League client is right click it and create a shortcut. Very important. Do not do this step on League client. You have to create a shortcut. So what we want to do now is right click the League client shortcut and click on properties. Then we'll be brought to this little property box. We want to make sure it's a League client shortcut, right? Go to the target box, go all the way to the right, so all the way to the right. Make one space, write in 2 dashes or 2 lines, so not 1 but 2. Write in locale equals ch, small letters, underscore capital CN, space, 2 dashes, locale equals zh underscore big letter C and capital. Perfect. Now we want to do is click on apply and OK, and this is where the shortcut will be. Keep in mind we only have to do this once. After we click here once and we download the Chinese client and all of that, we can just run our League of Legends from the normal icon. So yay. Alright, so right click the shortcut and run it as an admin. Also pretty important. For some people it doesn't work if they don't run it as an admin. For me it's whatever, but yeah. So here we see the Chinese client is being downloaded, which is pretty normal. We need to download the voices and announcers and whatever, and that depends on the speed of your internet, how fast it'll go. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Okay, so this is the Chinese client. As I was saying, it is buggy, as I said in the beginning, and the only thing that's buggy is this thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I believe it says it's disconnected. If anyone is Chinese, I'd appreciate if they could translate this, but I'm guessing it says it's like disconnected. Press OK to try again. Let me go into play, and let me go into the practice tool and show you guys in game, like how it actually looks like in game. That sounded very fucking hypey for no reason. Jesus Christ. It was like a ghost speaking to me, dude. Alright, the loading screen. Guys, Chinese might be it, honestly. This is great. There you guys have it. Finally, the Chinese client was hard as hell, but we made it work, and that makes me very happy. Now, back to what I said, I'm gonna show you how to revert the changes. Anyways, as I promised, I'm also going to show you how to revert these changes back to your default language. What we need to do is basically kind of do the same thing. So this also goes for any language, whether that is Korean, Japanese, doesn't matter what language you have it now. I'm gonna show you how to change it back to your default language. So make sure to close your launcher fully. Make sure to also close the Riot client. So once again, open your task manager. Riot client should be somewhere here. Let me go ahead and find it. There it is. Make sure you end it so it's fully gone, even from your system tray that you probably cannot see right now because I'm there. What we want to do is go back to our league directory. I already showed that in the previous step, so you can scroll the video back and find it. Backtrack from Riot Games to League of Legends. We'll still have the shortcut we've made of the league client. We want to right click the same shortcut and click on properties. Now you can search these codes up. I was using English, and instead of KOKR I will have EN small underscore capital GB. So this is the code for English. You can find these codes on Google. It's pretty easy. I'll click on apply. So all I had to change was KO underscore KR that I had previously, because I had the Korean version of the game, to ENGB for English, EN underscore GB. I'll click on K. I'll launch the league client shortcut as an administrator. Now it should open in English. Here we go, username, password, perfect. I'll just sign in just to show you guys. And there we go, it's back to English, perfect. And so that was it, guys. I hope you liked the video. I hope it helped you out, and I hope you enjoy it. Wish you the best, and I'll catch you in the next one.